do you think the youth of this country, sir, do you think that, they should come more into administration, governance, politics?
Yes,
Do you believe?
but that change should be there.
Yeah.
But the people who come in should have a different outlook towards the financial aspect of the matter.
What is your advice to them?
Mine
that-
is, you must be free from this disease called greed, which can only be possible by, they're not afraid of law, they're not afraid of any social stigma. They think society respects them if they're rich and all, and it is so too and all. So those who come to public life, they should be free from greed. They should be there to serve people and not control people at the cost of making money.
How does one inculcate? For
The
example, if-
only way out, according to me, is inculcating a social value which our elders built centuries ago, called contentment in life. In vernacular, we call it as tripti. If you have contentment in life, you don't get this disease called greed. Contentment puts an end to greed.
Right.
That should be the way out. It was there earlier.
Yeah.
That at the same time, there were some few cases of greed also. That showed the way out from in the society to keep the greed out and all. But today, greed has taken over everything. Every walk of life, people have greed in it and all. Very small percentage have contentment and they have no respect in
is
the
it a
society.
responsibility of the society as a whole to inculcate these in children?
100% so, you are
Yeah.
right. It can't be inculcated by your birth itself, you can't and all.
Yeah.
There should be somebody teaching.
Yeah.
When I was young, my parents told me the do's and don'ts of life. If I made a mistake, I was corporally punished and all. Yeah? When I went to school, there was a subject called moral science, which reiterated what my parents told me.
Yeah.
Therefore, that contentment in life was inculcated in us and all, controlled our life. I am saying it loudly and proudly too, because I have now retired in 2011. We are in 2025. If there was anything wrong, they would have been exposed by now by the government,
Yeah.
Thing. But then I'm proud to say I'm happy.
Yeah.
I could do what the law required to do.
Yeah.
This pride is, of course, what I get from the reaction from the people also is a part of this thing,
So despite your very strong principles and the strong right stances you have taken, I'm sure you have had experiences where people have tried to taint you or question you in the wrong way. I'm sure they would have tried to harm your reputation. Is there anything that happened in that context?
Many times, especially when I was investigating illegal mining. It was there when I was a judge also. They would try to influence me and all, and thereafter also, but I never ever agreed to it. I have, to make sure that no such thing takes place, I have put a CCTV camera in my house. Even in my office, I had put the CCTV camera, and it records everything, the transaction and everything and all. Therefore, I am confident this precious could never work with me and all, but it never, and in reality also, it never worked with me. Otherwise, I would have been a much richer person than what I am and all, and you would not have called me.